Hey everyone, feeper here with another video for you. So we're going to be taking a look at the melee DPS here and the changes that have been done to Monk, Samurai, Ninja, and Dragoon in the recent 5.1 PvP update. As a disclaimer, I don't know as much about these four as I do about the tanks. I don't play them as much. So just keep that in mind as I go through everything, but I still have a general idea of like what will be a nerf and a buff, and hopefully some design insight as well. So let's get started here. So boot shine. Oh wow, so this just opens a chakra. Okay. The additional effect opens a chakra. Okay. Does this also open a chakra? Okay. So monks just open in chakras. Just boom, 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 boom. Noted. And then, okay, so they got their AoE, like a 2-hit AoE combo with this. Oh wait, Rockbreaker, they changed Rockbreaker to be just an AoE around you and not just the cone, so. Let's see, Grand Screech Lightning as well, 15 seconds, yeah. Okay, so pretty standard there. That's pretty similar to PvE. Pretty nuts that just every hit gives you a chakra though. That's crazy. So open, that's so nuts. Okay, six-sided star. What'd they do here? Oh, it no longer extends Grease Lightning. It grants Grease Lightning? Wait. The additional effect extends Grease Lightning duration to maximum has been removed. The additional effect grants Grease Lightning has been added. And the additional effect opens a chakra has been added. Okay. 4.8 second recast as opposed to the 2.4 base. What's the potency? 1600? Okay. Well, that's just a straight buff, so, like, whatever. And then 2000, only executed under the 5th chakra. You lose all 5 chakra stacks when you do it. That sounds fine. This, they probably just changed potency. Yeah, okay. It's the line in front of you. That's good. Tornado kick. What'd they do here? Increased. I mean, that makes sense. Like, you're losing all your grease light. I mean, but then again, like, now you get them back so fast. So honestly, it might just be better to like tornado kick. That's just a huge tornado kick buff actually. Because you just get, oh no, this opens a chakra. Okay, geez Louise. I was gonna say, wait, these all just give you grease lightning. I got the two confused. Okay. I mean, still a tornado kick buff, but not nearly as much of a buff as I thought it was going to be for a second there. But still pretty good. Effect no longer changes based on fist status. Yep. Additional effect grants Grease Lightning has been added. 3 charges. Yo. Gunbreaker's jealous, man. We got a bunch of new stuff. Okay. Axe kick. That's a very out of place icon for that. But 1000 potency to all enemies nearby. Looks like it's a 5-yard radius in a circle around you. Oh, it grants Grease Lightning for each enemy hit. Okay, yeah, it's got a 45-second cooldown. I was gonna say, like, why wouldn't you just spam this until you just... Okay. And then... opens a chakra for each enemy. Okay. So that's just a really good ability, and you want to make sure that shit is always on cooldown. 1000 potency to all enemies is also not bad. That's a really good ability. Holy crap. Just gives you full Grease Lightning if you hit 3 people, granted. And up to 4... chakra stacks? I mean, that's not really gonna happen that much. Like, you're probably only gonna be able to hit 2 people with this, but even so, you go in there, hit the melee DPS and a tank, and then you have 2 Grease Lightning stats and 2 chakras. Then you get with your next 3-hit combo, you just get full Grease Lightning and full chakra. Wow, that's really good. Get rid of fire, increases damage dealt by 10% for 6 seconds. Oh, only 6? Okay. Additional effect increases damage dealt by next weapon skill by... Okay. Well, I guess you pretty much just want to use that on, like... I guess you would want to use that on 6-sided star? 1600 as opposed to Snap Punch's 14. So I guess you'd probably want to use it on that. Oh, but then again, your recast is slower, so you lose an extra cast. It's probably better to just use it on... So you get 3 casts. So I guess you would want to use it like you would want to use it right before boot shine. Probably make the most sense. Or you could also end it, the duration, with Six-Sided Star. Then if you use it right on Bootshine, then Bootshine gets 10% extra as opposed to the other one. I wonder what the best spot to use that would be. So it's 10% for all for 6 seconds? Yeah. So one weapon skill basically gets 20%, and then the next two get 10. So 10% of 1,000 is 100. 120, 140. If you did 1, 2, 3 and you used it on Bootshine, you would get 200 potency, and then so 1,200 plus 1,200 be 24 plus 2,400 plus another 120 would be 2,520, and then plus 1,400 would be 3,920 plus 140 would be 4,180. Yeah, that's 3,180. So 3,000 there. 3,180 potency. Or if you did 20% of 1,400, which would be 280. Did 280. Oh, come on. Get out of my way. Plus 1,400. Plus 1,100. Plus 1,320. That's like 41. So I guess it's slightly better to do it the other way. I guess it's slightly better to do Bootshine, True Strike, Snap Punch. But if you want the extra burst from Snap Punch, then go ahead. You're actually not losing that much potency. That's kind of cool. I hope I did that math right. That'd be embarrassing if I did. Okay, Riddle of Earth. Reduces damage taken by 10% for 6 seconds. Creates a barrier on self that absorbs damage equivalent to a 3,000 potency heal. Cool. They're really going with that a lot. Also, these two have a 30-second cooldown. Okay. They're really going with this, like, making everything equivalent to, like, this potency heal, which I guess makes more sense than... But then again, I like it the other way. I like it being like, oh, it gives you a barrier equal to 10% of your max HP, because then you can actually calculate that. Because a 3,000 potency heal, it's like, well, what does that mean, though? You know what I mean? So... Now, Brotherhood, 60-second recast, 15-yard radius, and a circle around you. I wonder if... Is that the same as PvE? I think that's 10 shorter, I want to say. No, it has to be the same. They wouldn't, like, bother resizing. Anyways. Grants Brotherhood and Meditative Brotherhood to all nearby party members. Brotherhood effect increases damage dealt by 5%. No, it's damage dealt, not physical. It's damage dealt, so all damage. And then Meditative Brotherhood, 50% chance to open... chance to open a chakra when party members under this effect execute a weapon skill or cast a spell. 10-second duration. Okay. That all looks pretty good. Let's see. What do we get rid of here? Fist of Fire, Fist of Wind, Fire Tackle, Earth Tackle, Wind Tackle. Yep, they said that. Demolish, Wind Snakes, and Dragon Kick. Okay. I think that's pretty solid. I think overall Monk definitely got the good end of the stick here. I'm not quite sure about this ability. Six-Sided Star seems kind of weird to use in PvP, but this is nice. Obviously just potency buffs here, and then Riddle of Fire is nice, and then Axe Kick is really good. Because you could like Tornado Kick and then Axe Kick immediately. And like get all your stacks back, so that's pretty hype. And you're just opening chakras like it's no one's business, so you know. And then we'll just go through the common actions and the additional actions once, and then I won't go through them again. We have Smite. Delivers an attack with a potency of 600. Potency increases up to 3,000 as the target's HP decreases. I wish they would tell us what the threshold is. Is it like, is it like 30%, 25%? Is that when you get the 3,000? I don't know. 30-second cooldown, bolts. Yep, just 10-second sprint, and then Vanward Potion. Okay. So, okay. I didn't expect them to give them Vanward Potion, but like, well, dude, I don't know. It seems kind of Okay, Feint. Increases damage you deal. Oh, damage you deal to the target. That's the opposite of what I expected. 45-second cooldown. So you do a 25% more to them for 6 seconds. So basically 3 weapon skills. That aligns pretty well with Monk. Bloodbath, 50% of HP for 6 seconds. Oh, the recast is now 30 seconds, and the duration has been reduced. Let's see. It's still a buff, because now you're getting, over the course of a minute, assuming you pop it on cooldown, you're getting 12 seconds of Bloodbath now, which is 6 GCDs as opposed to 5 GCDs, and you have more flexibility with it, so that's a buff, yeah. Arm's length. Reduce the damage taken by 10% for 6 seconds, 45-second cooldown. Additional effect, when you are struck, the striker's damage dealt will be reduced by 10%. So why doesn't it just say reduce damage taken by 20%? Oh, I see. So they get a debuff on them. Oh. That's sick. Yeah, that's dope. Holy shit, that's awesome. That's cool. Okay, okay. And then Fetter Ward. What do they do here? Okay, yeah, just increase duration to 10 seconds. That's not necessary. I don't think so. But, like, sure. And then recast time is going to reduce from 30 to 15. Holy shit. Dude. Backstep might be pretty good for Dragoon. I'm just saying, I'm like, oh my god. Oh. Jeez Louise, dude. That's 15 seconds. Okay. All right. I think Fetter Ward might be the weakest out of all of them. Arm's length is pretty good, and Feint is also pretty good. So is Backstep, and then honestly, Bloodbath is pretty nice too. So I don't know. There's a lot of flexibility here, unlike, which is good because like before, everyone just ran the same too. Like, you know what I mean? So that's good. I don't know why I'm scrolling up to the top. All right, let's just go in order this time. Dragoon is next. All right. Raiden Thrust. Oh, they just added it. Okay, I was like, oh my gosh, this is red, but there's no change. Delivers an attack with potency of 1200. Additional effect grants Blood of the Dragon if not currently under the effect of Life of the Dragon. Duration 15 seconds. 2.4 second recast. Okay. That is good. Potency has been reduced for full thrust by 200, and the combo action has been changed from Vorpal Thrust to Raiden Thrust. Ah, okay. So did they just get rid of Vorpal Thrust? Yep, True Thrust, Vorpal Thrust, Impulse Drive, Disembowel. Oh, really? Wow. Chaos Thrust and Battle It. Whoa. Wait. They removed Battle It in it? Wait a second. They got Dragon Sight, but like, bro, what? What? Okay. Yikes. All right. Okay, Fang and Claw. Potency has been increased by 200, so it's now 1600. The combo bonus, I cannot speak. The combo bonus strengthens the gaze on your dragon gauge has been removed. Extension of Blood of the Dragon and Life of the Dragon duration has been reduced from 15 seconds to 10 seconds. So that just seems like a nerf. Dragoon is definitely the class that I've played the least in both PvP and PvE. I'm not like super familiar with it, but I'm just gonna say that's a nerf. Like 200 potency, yeah, but like, let me guess, this is the same thing? Yeah, exact same thing. Okay. Interesting. And then Dune Spike, Sonic Thrust. You hit AoE combo, line in front of you. Keep that in mind. And then Sonic Thrust increases your Life of the Dragon or Blood of the Dragon duration by 10 seconds. Corinthian Torment. Okay. The line delivers an attack to all in front of you. Oh. They have a 3-part combo. I forgot about that. Jeez Louise. I knew that. Oh my gosh. I was like, what? This ability seems so familiar. Combo potency 1200, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Cool. Okay. Piercing Talon. Ooh. Range attack with potency of 800. Potency increases up to 1600 the farther they are away. Okay, yeah. So maximum potency has been reduced from 300% to 200%. Oh, that's lame, but okay. But now it extends your buffs. Okay, that's probably worth. I mean, also the fact that like it's on a 30, it's no longer on a 30-second cooldown. It's on the GCD is like, you know, obviously a buff. So that's cool. I kind of like the whole 3. Like I liked it being triple the potency, but whatever. I just think it's cool that like a melee has like a really strong range attack, but high jump. Potency has been increased from 1000 to 1600. The additional effect strengthens yada yada has been removed. Action charges have been removed. Oh. It reduces the recast of Mirage Dive by 15 seconds. Okay. And then yeah, Mirage Dive has two charges. Okay, I was gonna say that's bad unless Mirage Dive gets 2 charges, which it did, so. Spine Shatter is unchanged. Star Diver, however, 400 more potency, because that needed to be done. But no longer strengthens the gaze on your Dragon Gauge. Okay. Elusive Jump is the same. Sorry about that, my phone went off. Elusive Jump is the same. Mirage Dive, 50-second cooldown, maximum 2 charges, potency of 800, and it strengthens the gaze on your Dragon Gauge by 1. There we go. I was wondering why they were getting rid of everything that had that, and can only be executed under the effect of Blood of the Dragon or Life of the Dragon, which is pretty much just do a combo and you're under that effect. Okay. And then you get into Life of the Dragon or whichever one's the more buff state by using this. Cool. And then after you want a high jump to reset the cooldown. Cool. Your Skogul, 800 potency increase. Great. Increases potency. Life Surge. I should probably read the name of the ability first. 30-second cooldown, increases potency of next weapon skill by 20%, duration 5 seconds, and also absorbs 100% of the damage dealt as HP. And then Dragon Sight. Okay, 60-second cooldown, grants right eye to self and left eye to a target party member. Obviously, increasing your damage dealt by 10% and theirs by 10% as long as it remains within 15 yalms of you. Okay, duration 10 seconds. That's pretty much just the same as it is in PvE. Yeah, man, that definitely does not make up for Battle Litany being gone. That was just 10% to everyone in the radius. And you definitely got some new toys and like more potency, but less team utility. So you're like you're more bursty now. You have less team utility, which I personally find boring. I don't necessarily like playing super bursty glass cannon-y type things. It is what it is. And then they just straight up almost gave Nostrad 1000 potency. Cool. And then all these actions are the same. So yeah, overall, I think Dragoon is probably about the same as it was. You might see less of them because like Battle Litany isn't a thing. Not that Dragon Sight is bad, but like, I mean, it's just the problem with Dragon Sight isn't so much that it doesn't affect the whole team, because like that's fine, you know what I mean? The bigger problem with Dragon Sight is the fact that the person has to be within 15 yalms of you. And the only person who's really going to be doing that is like the tank. Healer's going to want to be able to be free and do their own thing, and also there's not going to be DPSing. I mean, ranged physical could definitely make use of it. And not that like ranged magical can't, it's just, I feel like that requires a lot of communication, because they have to, you can't like break the chain to go do something while they're casting, and then they interrupt a cast to get the chain back. And like, I don't know, I just feel like tanks are really, at least in like pub games, are probably going to get this the most, which isn't really nearly as useful as just everyone getting it, but it is what it is. The rest of the kit is definitely cool and got buffed. I kind of like the whole Mirage Dive thing as opposed to your combos giving you the life of the dragon, or the increasing your dragon eyes. Because like you're a Dragoon, you're supposed to jump around, right? Like that's the whole point. Now Ninja. All right, this will be exciting because Ninja is a hot topic. I mean, not really in PvP, but in PvE it is. But okay, so Spinning Edge. Why is it not? There's no revision button, Square. Hey, fix this. Delivers an attack with a potency of 1000. I can't remember what it was before. Additional effect 10 Ninki. Cool. These are all unchanged. Death Blossom, Hake Mujin Satsu. Oh boy. Can't say that fast. Just your 2-part AoE combo. That's cool. Does this increase? Oh, no. Yeah, oh, yeah. Sorry. I can't read. There we go. And now Throwing Dagger. Let me guess. It's just, yep, additional effect of 10 Ninki, range attack with a potency of 800 on the GCD. That's pretty standard. All right, Baba Kakra. Potency has been increased from 1600 to 2000, and the gauge cost is now 50 instead of 80. That's the potency. I think is like the opposite of what happened in PvE, but the cost is not. And oh, we got Health Frog. Nice. Okay, cool. So 50 Ninki, 1200 to target and all enemies nearby it. Note that it doesn't diminish with each enemy hit, so that's pretty nice. I still feel like you're probably just going to always be using Baba Kakra, but like, nice to have. Health Frog, I guess. All right, so the recast of Assassinate is now 30 seconds from 45. Okay, cool. And the max potency increase is now 300% instead of 20%. But it no longer stuns. Ooh. I think stuns are more important. But then again, 3000 potency on a 30-second cool. I mean, it's not always going to be 3000, but is it a buff or is it a nerf? It's like a side grade. I don't know. I prefer the CC, but I think the extra damage might be more worth it in situation. It just depends, because like, you know, you could use Assassinate to stun someone and save their life, but now you're going to use, I mean, I guess it makes sense that Assassinate would do a shit ton of damage because it's called Assassinate as opposed to stunning someone. So it makes sense. I just prefer the stun because I like having CC, but then again, that's why I play tanks. So, is this supposed to be E wind or 3 wind? I'm not sure, but regardless. New ability, 45-second cooldown. Interesting icon once again. Delivers an attack with a potency of 800 to all enemies near. Sorry, I read the additional effect of a 2-second silence and immediately lost where I was in my sentence. So that's really good. And then potency of 800 to all nearby enemies. Okay, so this is basically just CC. The potency is not really that crazy. I mean, like, it's not bad. It's just like, you know, it's a circle. Okay, I thought it would be a cone. The picture makes it look like a cone, but that's a really good ability. Wow, that's pretty sick. 45-second cooldown is not bad. Okay. Now 3 Mudra. So the recast has been reduced from 30 to 15. Still has the 2 charges. Okay. I guess, I mean, that's in line with what they're trying to do with Ninja. I don't know if it was entirely necessary. Well, it's nice, though. I think that's probably good for the job. All right, Bunshin. For up to 3 attacks, your shadow becomes animate, attacking each enemy when you use a weapon skill. Yeah, Ninki generated. Oh my god. Ninki gauge increases by 10 for your shadow hitting, so basically every weapon skill gives you 20 Ninki instead of 10, and then just gets potencies. So the additional effect prevents damage up to 20% of your max HP has been removed. Oh man, that was fun. Ooh, okay. And the duration has been increased to 10 seconds though. But like, effect has been changed to specify that the shadow will disappear after 3 attack or time has expired. I liked the fact that it basically gave you shade shift. I thought that was cool. I'm kind of pissed, but whatever, I guess. I don't know. The 10 seconds thing is just to make sure you have more time, so you're not like wasting a bunchin. But that's kind of disappointing in my opinion. But oh well, we move on. So, Shikuchi. The additional effect creates a barrier around self that absorbs damage equal to a heal of 2000 potency. And the recast is now 30 seconds instead of 15. Okay, I think that was a good change. I think the potency on Shikuchi, or the cooldown on Shikuchi was a little strong. Because like Ninja could kind of just, I mean, like it's a Ninja, like it should be able to get in and get out very easily. But I think it was a little too easy for Ninja to just be like, oh, this isn't going well. Let me just dip over to the other side of the map. You know what I mean? Especially if they had sprint, like they would just Shikuchi sprint and just like be in their base in 5 seconds. You're like, no, come back, I want to kill you. So I think that was probably good. But the barrier is nice. That's useful for like engaging and disengaging. So I like the change a lot. I think that's good. In terms of is it a nerf or a buff? I guess it's a nerf. But like 2000 potency barriers, like pretty for 6 seconds. Like that's pretty strong. I'd say it's about the same as it was. Okay, I'm just gonna call this Invis because I can't pronounce this word. Hakuremi. The recast time has been increased to 60 seconds. Ooh. That's, I don't know, Kakuremi, I guess that's good. I don't know. I mean, once you are in combat, like, you're pretty much... I don't know, it's good. That's a fine change. Hiroshi Ranryu, potency has been increased, wow, to 2400. And it now grants Hutan. Oh. That's how you get Hutan now, okay. And then Goka Makyaku, 1600, and now it grants Hutan. Okay. That's cool. I like that. And then Shadowfang and Jugulate are gone. That's fine. I mean, Shadowfang is not really that useful in PvP. Like, I don't know, the dot was kind of just like, eh. And then Jugulate, I mean, I think overall Ninja definitely came out on better than it was. The Assassinate buff and the Babakakra buff are pretty good. Like, that's really going to help your DPS, or your burst. And this 3-wind ability is pretty sick. So yeah, I think Ninja definitely got the good end of the stick here. Pretty much everyone did. There's a little bit, like, honestly, the only thing Dragoon-wise that was not great in my opinion was losing Battle Litany, but other than that, like, Dragoon got good stuff. And Monk didn't really lose anything. So, that monumental, so. Alright, now Samurai. Let us see. Alright. Yukikaze no longer receives combo action bonuses. Combo bonus increased damage you deal by 20% has been removed. Combo bonus Grand Setsu has been removed. And it increases your Kenki by 15 instead of 10. And we assume Gecko and Kasha are all the same. Gecko combo action has been changed from Jinpu to Yukikaze. Oh, okay. Combo bonus grants Getsu has been added. And then Kasha has been changed from Shifu to Gecko. Combo action grants Ka has been removed. Okay, so you just start your combos with Yukikaze now? Am I thinking about it correctly? Alright. I don't know, moving on. Mangetsu and Oka, your 2-hit combo AoE combos. Oh wow, that's pretty good potency for the 2000 potency and 2 GCDs. Oh wow. And increases your Kenki by 20. That's pretty good. Wow. Okay, that's pretty awesome, actually. And then NP, yeah, that's just your range attack. Nice. Okay, Madara Setsugaka. Now be registered to a hotbar. Okay, nice. No longer requires Sen Gauge to execute. Now shares a recast timer with Enka Goken. Recast time has been increased from 1 to 15 seconds. And now grants meditation. Okay. Enka Goken. Same thing. No longer requires Sen Gauge. Can be assigned to a hotbar. There's a recast timer with Minari Setsugaka. 1 to 15. Yeah. Grants meditation. Alright, then Tsubame Geishi now has 2 charges. Okay. 15 seconds is pretty low. So, it no longer requires Sen Gauge to execute. So honestly, it's probably above. Like, you know what I mean? Or it's definitely above, because you can just use it whenever you want. So. Alright, so we now got Hisatsu Shinten and Hisatsu Kyoten. So Shinten, attack with a potency of 1200, costs 25 Kenki. And then, yeah, Kyoten just 800 to all enemies in an AoE. Cool, cool. Then Hisatsu Soten, potency has been increased from 1000 to 1200. And then Hisatsu Chiten has been, oh, it gives you 5 less Kenki. So it's no longer 10 Kenki, it's 5 Kenki. I wonder why they did that. You're not using this ability like that often. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think you were using it so often that the 10 Kenki was a problem. That seems strange. Alright, Shoha. Delivers an attack with a potency whose potency increases based on your meditation. Right. Obviously. So at meditation 1, you get 600 potency, scaling up to 3000 at meditation 5. And then, of course, meditation ends upon execution. Cool, cool. And then Keishi Setsugeka. Now has 2 charges, and it grants meditation, and then Keishi Goken. Let me guess. Yep, 2 charges, grants stack of meditation. Okay, cool. So you can get meditation pretty quickly. You can get 3 stacks pretty fast. Because you can Vidari Setsugaka and then Keishi Setsugeka, or, you know, do the AoE ones, and then that's already 2 stacks, so you already have another 1200 potency Shoha. Then you just wait 30 seconds, and then you're at 4. Never as if it got a lot of damage. I don't know. I just feel like... But then again, with Smite, 2, and Feint. Yeah, Samurai's definitely... I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I'll have to play it to see. Honestly, on paper, it looks like it didn't really get worse, but it just doesn't seem to be as... Like... Then again, like, these potencies are all really high, especially like Oka and MP. Or, Mangetsu and Oka. Like, 2002 hit combo for AoE is, like, honestly kind of nuts. Everything they have is like, all their like respective abilities that line up with what the other DPS have. Like, Samurais are all like 2 or 400 potency higher, so 3000 potency. But then again, like, Ninja just has this, and all it has to do is get someone low. But my biggest thing is, I think 5 stacks for Shoha might be a bit ambitious. We'll have to see kind of how fights go out, because things are a bit burstier now. And I don't know if you're really going to be able to ever use this, like, super effectively. Alright, so that's going to be the melee DPS. Thanks for checking out this video, guys. I think overall, they all are probably in a better... Yeah, they're all in a better spot than they were. Especially because, like, again, like I said in the tank video, new actions are always good. The additional actions are actually really cool. And with the common actions... Really like Smite. I think that's a fun one for DPS to play around with. Samurai, kind of have to put a little bit more time into to see how Shoha works, but other than that, I think it's fine. And then Dragoon losing Battle Litany is kind of big, but they did gain a lot of potency elsewhere, so they just have less team utility and more personal DPS. Again, I'm not a fan of that, but also it's PvP, so the design choices don't offend me as much as PvE. I guess would be the best word to describe it. But yeah, next up will probably be, I don't know. Honestly, I was going to record the healers today, and then I was like, honestly, I kind of want to look at the melee DPS a bit more in depth. So decided to do those. I might do healers, and then I don't know, we'll see what happens. Who knows? It just depends on how I'm feeling. Be on the lookout for that video next. Should be up soon. Feel free to check me out on Twitch. I stream at twitch.tv/feeper7. Doing a lot of Final Fantasy content. This past week I've been really busy, so I haven't really been able to stream that much. But we got Ultimate coming out next week, which will be pretty sick, along with the crafting things. I'm gonna try and do the 24-man and the Hades Extreme, streaming those, and then also I gotta get my freaking Blizzard dropped a bomb on me with Phase 2 coming out in 10 days or 9 days, and I'm like, really, I haven't played WoW in like a couple of weeks. I've been too busy, and I'm like, I gotta at least get the 60 before Phase 2 comes out. So I'm gonna probably be streaming more of that than 14 right now, honestly, until all Alex comes out. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys over on the Twitch channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.